Hi and welcome back to the garden. In this video I'm going to show you how to sow sweet peas in autumn. Who can resist that beautiful scent of the sweet pea, and of course the beautiful arrangement of colours that you can also get. In summer we so much look forward to seeing those sweet peas bloom, and we're cutting the flowers all through the summer and into the autumn. Sweet peas are traditionally sown at 2 times of year, during the spring or during the autumn, and autumn sown sweet peas give you the advantage of earlier flowers and robust plants. So here we are in November, and I'm doing what I always do. I've got these lovely tall pots, and what I'm going to be doing with these is filling them with a multi-purpose compost. So there's nothing special about the compost mix, just normal multi-purpose from your local garden centre. And I'm filling these pots, and I've managed to find in our seed collection just enough to fill these 3 pots with. Now I know we've said before that Andrew's been a bit too keen with cutting the sweet peas down, and we've not been able to get any seeds from the current lot we've got, but that's fine. We have got some here from the previous year, and this is a really good variety. It's the one we sown last year and we had great success with, and it's giant wave mixed. So I'm just going to sow 3 pots worth. I'll just take my gloves off for this part. So this is giant wave mix, and it has a beautiful arrangement of different colours: pinks, whites, some reds, some purples. So all manner of different colours to be enjoying. And I should have enough seeds to sow these 3 containers with. So we don't tend to do any pre-treatment with the seeds, we just sow them as they are. But I know that some gardeners prefer to soak them in water overnight. Some prefer to try and chip at the coat to try and loosen it up a little bit. But I've not found that necessary. We always get our sweet peas to germinate, and all we do is just place them in the pots and let nature do the course. So all I'm going to do with these is just with my finger, I'm just going to make a few indentations, and I'm probably going to get maybe 4 or 5 to each pot. I think 5 I've got enough for. So make a few indentations with your finger, and then all you do is get the seed and just pop it down the hole. And it couldn't be any more simpler than that. And then cover the hole back up, give it a firm down, and that's the first one done. And the same for the next ones. So I'm going to do 5 holes. And then down the seeds pop into those holes. And then just cover the soil over and give them a press down. I might just put a bit more compost on the top of that one. And that one. And then the last one, make your holes and then pop the seeds. Cover them over, a little bit more compost on top. And that's all the seeds planted. So I'll just pop the label in there to make sure we know what these pots are. I'll give them a water, and we'll make sure that they don't dry out. We don't want these to dry out, but we also don't want them to be waterlogged. So just be careful with your watering. And I'm going to place these in our mini greenhouse. Now sweet peas can be tolerant to a bit of frost. They're usually okay down to maybe -3, -4. but what they don't like is too much cold and too much wet. So what I'm going to try and do is I'll put them in the mini greenhouse and they'll be protected from the worst of the weather, and they'll happily germinate. When they get to about maybe 4 leaves, what we'll then do is nip out the top, and what that will do is make the plants much more bushier. These will happily sit there throughout the rest of the autumn and the winter in the mini greenhouse, and then come the spring we will have some really bushy sweet peas that we can get into the ground. And the benefit of doing it at this time of year is that we can get earlier blooms, because if you're waiting to sow the seeds in February, March, we've then got to wait for them to mature, to get larger, then we nip them out, and then we'll obviously wait until around April, May time before you've got plants that you can put in the garden. But doing it this way, you've got plants already before the year even starts, and that's the bonus of planting these in the autumn. I do hope you found this video useful. Please give me a like, please subscribe if you've not already done so, and please leave any comments if you have any in the bottom of the video. We will see you very soon on the next video, but until then, please do take care.